Welcome to the Brass and Woodwind shop. I have a clarinet in my shop and it came in for a repad, but it also has a thumb rest that is missing. Usually when a thumb rest is missing, that means that it's been ripped out, and usually the screws that hold it in are stripped and the hole is too big for the screws to grab on, so you cannot just put the screws in and have the thumb rest be fixed. Usually you need to do a repair that goes beyond that. If the holes are not stripped, you can take the regular thumb rest screws and put the thumb rest onto the clarinet and everything works well. If those screws do not work, sometimes you can use these ones. These ones have a little bit larger diameter and sometimes they can hold on to the wood that is left. Here's my catalog that has the parts in it, and the regular thumb rest screws use a number 52 drill if you need to drill them out, and then the oversized ones use a number 49 drill. The number 49 drill is a little bit bigger than the 52. Often the oversized screws will work, but in this case these are really stripped out and you can just push them right in and pull them right out. So these screws are not going to work. But there is one more way to fix it if the oversized screws do not work. Here they have a picture of the different types of thumb rests. These two are very similar. The only difference is the screws are a lot closer together on this one than on this one. This one in the middle, they call it the Con teardrop style. What I'm going to do is use the Con teardrop style thumb rest. And the reason why I'm going to use that is because the holes do not line up. The holes are in a different place, so I'm just going to drill out new holes for the screws and that will solve the problem. Now line up the bottom of the thumb rest to where it should be, and then take a scriber, and this has a pokey end on it that marks where you need to drill. Just mark the place for the one hole first, and then after you've screwed it on and you know where the other hole needs to go, then mark the place for the other screw. Now I'm going to pull out my number 52 drill bit. Put the drill bit most of the way into the bench motor, and then hold it up and look and see if you're going to go too far or not. And I can tell that it's not going to go too far. Now I'm going to drill a hole right where I put the scribe mark, and I'm going to be very careful not to let the drill slip one direction or the other, because you can make a mess real quick if you do that. Another tool that's good to have is this tap, and it taps out the screws for the clarinet thumb rest. And if you want to order one, it's from Ferree's Tools, and it's the C50T tap for the wood screws. In case if you're wondering about the old screw holes, the new thumb rest covers those up. But if you do want to fill those in, you can do that. This is ready to screw in. Now that this is screwed on, I'm going to mark the hole for the other screw. The reason I do not mark them both at the same time is because there's a lot better chance they're going to line up if you do them one at a time. Now drill out the second hole. Now we just repeat what we did for the other hole. I use the tap to tap it out. And the tap makes the threading for the screw so that it goes in easily. Okay, that's done. I'll pull the tap out. The other screw is ready to go in. And the job is done. Look in the description below for any links to the tools and supplies you might need to do this job. Also, I will have the links to Ferree's Tools and to Allied Supply. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has been helpful. And please feel free to subscribe for some more band instrument repair videos.